Morning world, this is John Borgese, Ericksonian hypnotist and new code NLP coach. And this afternoon, I've just got up. Yeah, I know, but I was up really late. I'd like to share with you some of my writings, which are all based on NLP and hypnosis. So I'll get stuck straight into it. I've got some on paper, and I've got some others that are on the computer, so I don't have to bend down. Just imagine a calm, deep blue sea and a horizon so vast you found yourself exploring. And as the waves gently undulate around you, the wind whispers safe travels. In your sails, prosperous thoughts begin blissfully blessing your very being. You are here on this adventure, fearless traveler, tirelessly exploring the open ocean, seeking to nourish your knowledge with fresh stories of the wind, the sky, the stars. And as you continue your journey, I don't know if you've realized just how far you've come until now. How does the wind feel on your skin as you feel the rhythm of the tide around you? Water lapping and the waves breaking gently in the distance. How does the wind speak to you? What does it say? Or is it just the sweet, soft music of tranquility playing as the sky beckons in a new wonderful day? And this is becoming for you a wondrous experience as you wonder about the secrets of the deep sea and what they could mean for you. So that's the way to start the day for me. I've got some others, but first I'll talk a little bit about how I come up with the ideas. So I use the structure of hypnosis and NLP to actually come up with these metaphors and these other sort of bits of language that I put in there. So just imagine is a bog standard hypnotic question, and it's designed to put someone in a different space where they're beginning to think about other possibilities to possible situations or challenges or whatever's going on with them. So that's one way of breaking someone out of the space they're in. And if I say to you, just imagine something, you're going to start to go, okay, yeah, yes, imagine this. They start to think about it. So what else? Find yourself is another beautiful one, because you find yourself doing something you didn't realize you were there before. So, and found yourself is even more powerful, because that's putting it in the past. That's saying it's already happened, which makes it quite interesting. So that, this is another useful thing to do. If you're writing, if I'm writing anyway, but if you're writing something that's, have for a specific intention, then it's a useful tool to have. Imagine, and then later on I involve the senses, which is another powerful technique used in hypnosis to put someone in a specific state or in a specific sort of reality that they're imagining at that point in time. So it's very powerful. So what I'm going to do now is I'll share with you a couple more that are quite nice that I've got on the computer, so that I have to crane my neck down and I can actually make. And I'm going to do that over here. So, and I do go completely out of the box with my writing, I warn you now. What is it about this gravity I feel centering and grounding around me? into these neurological circuits, evolving into metaphysical realms through what I feel in terms of an advancement in my perception, movement and balance. The flow is my light inside. My name that lights the way, that intangible mist. I am the unknown. So I let the force guide my hand, concentrating so effortlessly on the event horizon that I can alter the gravity, the weight and the mass of any thought. I can magnetize thoughts to feelings and sensations, my senses sharp in the most subtle ways, my hand and my voice gentle, as I caress each word I use to express my definition of growth in only the most overwhelmingly astoundingly ways. I can draw everything in. I can be the heavy ship's anchor. I can be the vacuum, the void, the counterweights on a strong crane. I can be that force. Or I can also choose to let all that go and be the wind, depending on how I feel. And because playing with gravity is fun, and I remember that I can choose to decide how heavy I want to be and how much force I want to exert. Like a martial art, the art is in when to engage and when to release. The choice is truly mine. So that's I call that weight, mass, and gravity. These ideas come out of nowhere. Sometimes I'm writing with a specific purpose, and sometimes I'm just writing because it's fun. So, and you know, I kind of vary. And this one's a bit harder. It's the ballistic intent, that huge inertial mass. Planets move in the heavens, expressing these massive feelings from initiating the thought that spreads fire in the mind, my words impelling themselves through the air, ballistic in their intent, launched into the ether so they burn fierce and start in the deep skies, the rhythm that I am absorbed in, my own breath. So where will this take me? I decide to express the intensity of that intense, deep power I feel, internal and forever, deepening this metaphysical reality. So again, that's that's another one, and this is a slightly softer one, and this is where I can be a lot more curious about it because it's much more hypnotic. As you are here in this experience, you could come to realize life is an uninterruptible, interwoven stream of thoughts, feelings, and ideas, and dreams. And in moving through these moments, you can just go ahead and think to yourself, wow, isn't this amazing? Do one more and then I don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know. Okay. Life is dynamic, constant swells and undertows, subtly leading the bigger waves, spray on the surface and beneath. The sway of feelings moving so easily in that ultimate power of surrender to connection and emotional fulfillment, expressing itself in this delicious dream now of what this could really mean. That special feeling is relevant to this question of what could come from this passion, submerged in every syllable, surging influence through that deeper natural intelligence that with just intent, the shape of things to come, may be expertly envisioned in perfect definition, engaged in absolute positivity, in thought, word, and act now, because now is all that remains of these words. So I've just woken up. I know it's like 10 to 3 in the afternoon, but yeah, I was sleeping late. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share with you this morning. I wanted to broadcast at 2 o'clock, but as I said, I got up late. I'm just like, what? So that's what I wanted to share with you, and I hope that you're getting something from it. You're getting some ideas or some inspiration, or whatever it's going to be that you get from me reciting this poetry to you, because this is the poetic aspect. This is sort of without any sort of clear intent in mind. I'm just writing it because it's fun. Tell you what, let's do this. If you want me to write something for you, let me know, so I can begin to tailor how I can serve you best. So you can leave a comment, and then what I'd like to do, I'm still waking up. What I'd like to do is do this live. So we're on a Google Hangout. I don't know how to post the link for the Google Hangout. I have to find out. Maybe is it this link at the top here? Because if I can post the link for the Google Hangout, then we can have a two-way conversation instead of one way. Because I know there's someone watching at the moment. I don't know who's watching at the moment. Oh, come on, come back. But yeah, that'd be really nice. So I'm going to find out how to do that so we can get this thing rocking properly. So see you later, guys. Thank you.